Welcome back to Cody's Movie Cave, and we're going to be talking about a movie. Yeah, I know, shocker, right? Anyway, so, with it being The Rock's big weekend with Black Adam, I figured we would kind of keep that train rolling and talk about a Rock movie, right? Dwayne Johnson movie, rather. Because he goes by Dwayne Johnson now, right? It's not so much really The Rock. I don't know. As you can tell, I got my Project Rock hoodie thing on, so there we go. All right, so today we'll talk about one that really didn't, it kind of broke his streak, if you will. It didn't do that well at the box office, but here's the thing, I thought it was entertaining, I thought it was fun, so let's talk about it. It's called Skyscraper, right? And it's his love letter to the old, disaster type movies of the 70s, like Towering Inferno, Poseidon Adventure, Earthquake, things like that. That was his, he said that it was a marriage between Towering Inferno meets Die Hard, and spot on. That's about the best description as you can describe Skyscraper. Because it's a skyscraper that's on fire, hence Towering Inferno, and it's revolved around these terrorists / thieves who take over the building, this prototype, new, huge, tall building that the Rock's family is in, and so he's on the outside of it originally, and he has to find his way back in. So that's a little bit of a different take on the whole Die Hard thing. Outside, has to find his way back in, and one of the best scenes of the movie is with the crane, where he basically tries to projectile himself back into the building, and that was a very cool, well done action scene for The Rock right there. So yeah, that's about the best way you can describe it, is Die Hard meets Towering Inferno, and but like I said, critics didn't care for it. It didn't do that well at the box office for whatever reason. Don't really know why, because, it's this huge action spectacle that's got really cool effects. Got The Rock in it. He's got that A-list pull now that, most people go to the movies to see a Rock movie nowadays. So I'm not sure why it didn't do that well, but like I said, I went and seen it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And just a little bit of a different twist on it is his character is a amputee, former FBI hostage rescue team, HRT, if you will, a member, which is The Rock's character. Winds up in the beginning, kind of tells you how he loses his leg, explosion, so on and so forth. So yeah. It's a really cool ode to that community, to the vets who have suffered the same type situation, and so that he also mentioned that's kind of why he did that too. So really cool there, and kudos to that. And so yeah, he's an action man that's got got a prosthetic leg, and he gets to sort of use that situation and the prosthetic in some of the action scenes, believe it or not, and it's really cool. So yeah, Skyscraper. Look, it's not a long watch. It's a quick watch. It's like an hour and 30, hour and 40, something like that. It's PG-13, and it's just a pretty good movie, man. I enjoyed it. Is it his best movie? One of The Rock's best top 10? No, it's not. It's not that, for sure. But, that being said, it's not a bad one either. His movie choices here as of late, probably since Fast Five, since he got back in the action genre and left the kiddie flick thing alone, thank God. He sort of hit a stride, man, and just hadn't let up. All of them's been good, in my opinion. He's, a bankable action star now. He's one of the few left leading action stars that we have. And so yeah, Skyscraper was a decent little addition to his catalog of action films. It's got a really good cast, supporting, Dwayne Johnson is Neve Campbell, who we remember as Sidney Prescott from Scream movies. Yeah, she's in it. She plays his wife. Let's see, who else? Pablo Schreiber, I believe is his name. Really great actor. He was in 13 Hours. He's been on the... He's the guy that plays the new Master Chief in the Halo series. So, yeah, it's really cool. Plus, you get to see him and The Rock fight, so that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, just really good talent in this movie, and the action scenes are done really well. Obviously, a lot of it's, you know, we're not gonna let Dwayne Johnson fly off of a skyscraper into an actual burning building. So a lot of it is CGI, but it's done really well, you know. Good fight scenes. The Rock doing what he does best, bashing skulls and, you know, getting in fisticuffs, as they say. So, yeah, Skyscraper. I think it's all right. I think it's decent. Check it out. If you hadn't seen it, it's a good little new watch for you. If you like The Rock, you'll dig it, okay? You'll dig it for sure. Not sure where it's streaming. I want to say maybe HBO Max. I do believe I remember seeing it on there. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe I've seen it on there for free. So if you got that subscription, it's for free on there. Check it out. If not, as always, you can buy, rent, or whatever on Apple, Vudu, or Amazon, okay? As we always say in the cave, this has been my opinion, and opinions are like butts. Everybody's got one. Some of them stink. Have a great day, guys.